Hey, what's up, guys? We're the Hallyu Blast.
I'm Serg.
And I'm Oscar. And today we are joined by our special guest,
Ft.Flim.
the Flim that we've talked. You guys seen him before. I'm pretty sure you guys seen him before.
Yeah.
But today we're going to be doing our top 5 girl groups. And if you're watching this, me and Serg are actually in Korea already.
Or at least somewhere on a plane. Maybe.
Yeah, actually we're
probably in Korea. Well, because Wednesday is technically not going to be existing for us,
yeah.
right?
We're technically just going to be on a... Yeah, we're skipping a whole day.
We're skipping a whole day. So yeah, we'll get there technically on Thursday.
Yeah, we get there on Thursday,
Yeah.
but we leave here
Tuesday.
on
Still gonna
Tuesday.
be
We left
posting-
already.
Yeah.
You still gonna be posting videos while you're over there?
Yeah.
Yes. We don't... Yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. We'll be posting videos while we're in Korea. But I think the last time we did this was...
10 months ago.
It was 10 months ago. Wow. Okay, so it was 10 months ago.
That was when your hair was red or orangish. Orangish.
I haven't touched my hair since like August. Like,
Yeah.
it's been a long time. But I'm getting it done tomorrow. When you're watching this video tomorrow, it's still, I don't know. This is confusing. But I say we just get this going.
Yes.
We'll start at number 5, I guess. And we'll start with Tom.
Head off.
Oh,
Your number 5th group.
my number 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
My number 5 is actually Momoland.
Oh!
I did not see that one coming.
I honestly didn't either. I'm actually surprised. Is there
Do you think they weren't gonna be on the list at all? or
Yeah,
how
I
did-
didn't think they were.
I didn't think they were going to be on the list for any of us, really.
Yeah. Which is a nice surprise.
Yeah.
Did you like I'm So Hot?
I didn't at first. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. I was like,
Is it one of those things that as you listen to it more, you were like, I'm okay with it now.
you know, like you're just watching, you're doing something and YouTube's playing in the background and the song comes up and you get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's on autoplay.
Yeah.
Eventually, you just find yourself clicking on it to start it.
Okay. Okay.
can see
I'll
that.
take that. I'll take that as one. Who's your favorite member? Which I know who it is, but they might not know.
You know who it is?
Yeah.
I think I do.
Yeah.
Does it start with a J?
Okay.
Yeah, it's Jane. Yeah.
Jane.
Jane.
I
Yeah.
remember you were when you told me to buy you some albums, and I opened it without your permission. I was like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, you're gonna be so happy about who you
The
got.
2 albums you had bought me from Momoland,
Yeah.
the first time I got an album, I was like, I hope it's Jewy. And what do you know?
It was
It
Judy.
It was Judy.
And then the
Yeah.
second one I got you
And the
was
second
Jane.
time I was like, I really hope it's Jane. It was Jane.
Easy.
Yeah, Momoland. Yeah.
Momoland. All right.
That's
So
nice,
Momoland,
nice.
number 5. For
Yeah,
Tom.
we're not gonna talk too much because
We'll try not to.
with just Oscar and I, this video is usually
Usually-
about 20-30 minutes. and
Yeah.
Now with the third member, we're just gonna kind of head into it, give our bias maybe.
So
favorite
go.
song maybe.
5. Boom. Now.
Friend.
I didn't think you were actually going to be able to tell you
Yeah,
that.
it's a little heartbreaking as
Yeah.
G-Friend has been falling lower and lower.
Yeah.
And there's really the only particular reason that is just that I've been the groups above this have been making a bigger and stronger impression on me.
Yeah.
Bias still shouldn't be, of course. Sunrise was a good song.
Yeah.
It's the album has been keeping me relatively sated till the next comeback, but I'm hoping that the next time I see them, which I wish I was seeing them in Korea, but money's in short supply at the moment, so I'm not gonna be able to see them over there. But
Yeah.
maybe eventually they'll be touring again.
They should be coming
I
to
mean,
the
I
US,
imagine
actually.
they'll eventually come.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it,
America.
yeah.
So till then, I'll see them then, but I'm hoping for their next comeback.
When was their
so.
most recent comeback?
Sunrise was
it this year?
A couple
yeah,
months ago.
It was in
February or January?
February or January.
Yeah, one of those.
Definitely one of those two.
Yeah.
So
My number 5 is actually going to be surprising. I don't
Okay.
think you're going to see this coming at all.
okay,
And it is a group that I had higher on this list.
I'm scared.
In the past, it was higher?
Yes. WJSN.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
WJSN had, I think last time they were number 3.
Yes.
Yeah, I think WJSN was number 3 for me, but I don't know. Honestly, like the past couple comebacks, I actually have not been listening to them as much. Like, I think the peak of it was literally when we saw them in Korea for Dream Your Dream, and we went to their first
Dreams Come
fan
True.
meeting, or Dreams Come True, yeah. We went to their fan meeting, and that was like really awesome. But like the comebacks after that, it's
Save Me, Save You, and what was the one before this one?
La La Love.
La La Love.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, those 2 comebacks, I liked them, but it wasn't anything crazy really. I think the Chinese members leaving also has had an effect on me because I really do miss having the Chinese members.
And Mickey's
there.
doing fantastic in
Yeah,
China.
Mickey's like blowing it up over there, honestly.
Definitely.
Like, super great.
So how many members are there now?
9,
10.
10.
Because there was 13 and the 3 Chinese members.
Um,
Yeah, but yeah, number 5, WJSN. Yeah.
It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah,
So
it
I
happens,
guess,
really.
Moving on to number 4.
4.
okay, well, number 4. It's actually 2 people in number 4 slot. I know, I mean, it's top 5 list, but I just feel like they're higher than number 5, but they're not higher than number 3. Like, they're in between.
Okay.
I like them both equally. I can't put one over the other.
Okay.
They're kind of just equal to me at this point. Number 4 for me is a tie between Promise 9 and...
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a hard... when I really think about these two, I like... Like, I don't like every single member in the groups,
Mhm.
but there's like ones I always nitpick between them.
Mhm.
But when it comes to them, I can't really put one over the other as a whole. But
I am tremendously curious now about who your other 3 groups are.
yeah.
Like, I'm burning with curiosity now.
I know one of his other groups for sure.
Yeah.
The other 2, I don't actually know.
I'm pretty sure number 2 is going to be a surprise. Like, you're just going to be like, really? But, yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
well, bias for Promise is Beauty. she's-
Oh, WJSN bias.
Sola.
It's still Solo.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Bona
Guess
for a
that.
while, but I have to stick with Solo. Alright.
Okay. And then for
Well, my original bias for Promise was Sarah,
Sarah, yeah.
but you know, I think Yudi's finally dethroned her.
Mm-hmm. And then Luna?
For Luna, it's Chu.
Chu?
It has
Chu.
to be Chu.
Okay. So heading on to my number 4, much like last time's list, the 2nd and 3rd spot would often switch. My number 4 is Red Velvet. Yeah. I originally was thinking about keeping them at 3, but the group that surpassed them has had such a hold on me for the past couple months that I really can't just stop listening to him. And now that we have a friend that shares the same enthusiasm with me, I'm sure you can guess what group it is now. I'm pretty sure you. There's a friend that has just recently joined the Discord chat that shares the same interest that I do with this particular group at the very least. I mean, if you can't guess it, it's gonna pop in your head later on. But Red Velvet, I mean, they always one up my initial reactions to their past couple songs. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan of Power Up. I wasn't the biggest fan of Really Bad Boy. And then when I saw those 2 performances live, when I saw them live at the Dallas concert, both those songs in particular blew me away, even more so than the past songs that I've originally liked, like Bad Boy and Red Flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But Red Velvet is probably always going to be in my top 5, hands down. And I wouldn't doubt it if they make their way back up to number 2. Just depends on what 3 and 2 have in store for this upcoming year. Still Sogi is my bias, forever and always.
It's my boy.
That's what I tell you. So
My number 4, actually, this one is pretty hard. I think. I'm gonna do a last minute swap, cause yeah, I'm gonna do a last minute swap here with 3 and 4.
okay.
But I think as of right now, when I look back at it, number 4 probably goes to A-Pink. A-Pink made it back onto my top 5. I think I previously took them off because we weren't really getting much for them, I think. And then we got I'm So Sick, and then we got and honestly, it really did put my interest back on A-Pink. It just really comes out to if they can really have comebacks, because A-Pink did get me into K-pop, but I still haven't listened to them as long as some other people have, so it's kind of hard to always keep them in my top 5. But I think with those 2 songs, it definitely shot it up there. And I don't know, they are going to be here in Dallas for, they're going to some anime con, I think.
Okay.
No, in Houston, and they're going to do an autograph session.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
I want to do it, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, number 4, A-Pink.
A-Pink.
I really like A-Pink too. I can't really put them anywhere near the top 5 because I didn't really start paying attention until I'm So Sick.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fair enough.
Yeah,
But I really...
Bomi.
No, that's what I was like, Bomi. But yeah, you're still relatively new. You're not as far into K-pop as Oscar and I am, but we're both hoping that.
I've dipped my
He's barely scratching the surface still, kind of.
So go on to number 3.
Number 3.
If it so pleases you, my lord.
Number 3 for me is Blackpink.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. How'd you feel about Kill This Love?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think I'd give it an 8 when it came out.
I think I remember
But
that. Yeah.
The
it's
album
definitely-
was so good.
It's
Yeah, that
definitely gotten higher though.
Mm.
Like at first I was like, it's pretty good, but now I just if I see it on YouTube on like little side section, I just click it to start off the play session.
Yeah, because it keeps playing on too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And bias.
I would say Rose.
Rose. Yeah.
I have to do Rose.
You're a
Wow.
Rose fan. So number 3 is Dreamcatcher. I'm surprised you did.
Really?
I did. I kind of had a
referencing-
feeling.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, I thought that was going to be your number 2.
And now who's my number 2 now?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you can guess because there's only 2 groups left and you know who they both are. So Dreamcatcher, yes, they've had a good hold on me for the past couple of months or so, and I just recently started diving deeper into all of the content that they've provided, and I've came across Xi'an's cover of Faded, Yuhyun's cover of another song that I can't remember off the top of my head, Suwa and Dami doing the Havana choreography, which Suwa choreographed herself, so it was real nice to see.
Didn't they do that in KCON?
I believe so.
Yes, they did.
I don't know if that particular performance was choreographed by her.
Oh,
It could be,
yeah.
but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, July 7th and all of their songs that they've been doing over the past, and I know just recently they did a dance practice for Over the Sky, which was their anniversary song for the fans. It's a lighter hearted song. But yeah, Dreamcatcher is still number 3 for me now. They were originally on the no, they weren't actually. I don't think they ever
I don't
made
think
it
they
to
were
the
ever in
top
your
5.
top 5, no.
I did like them a lot, but they weren't there yet. But yeah, Dreamcatcher my number 3. Sorry, GU is my bias. But
Alright.
Suwa is climbing steadily.
Alright, so moving on to my number 3. This one surprised even me. Blackpink.
Oh.
Blackpink, I think I've always had them at number 4. I think the first ever top 5 girl groups I put them at 4, and literally they've always just been there just because, I mean, we don't get a lot, let's be honest. You know, we only get so much every so often, but I think me seeing them in Dallas this past weekend kind of made me remember how much I do like their past songs. So I think it's kind of one of those things where if they're not coming out with music, I don't forget about the group, but kind of like I won't listen to them as much anymore and all this stuff. But like, I don't know,
I guess their live performance gave it that little extra.
It really did, honestly. Like,
if I recall, the last time when you had Blackpink at 4, that was the same time you like to keep it updated and recent, and that's why you had them at number 4 at that time.
yeah, like at the time, like they were putting out stuff enough to just to still be on my top 5 more or less. And I don't know, they really killed it with this album. Like, I'm not gonna lie though, Kill This Love isn't my favorite title track from them, but the B-sides,
Don't know what to do.
the B-sides are honestly what are doing it for me right now for Blackpink. Like, the B-sides really carried this comeback for me personally. Like, Don't Know What to Do is probably my second favorite Blackpink song. I think I could say that now. First, of course, As If It's Your Last. But
Both
I
Pink
think
songs.
yeah, both. See, they need to
Yeah, you're
do
a
more
Pink guy,
Pink
yeah.
songs.
Do they do the same thing with Red Velvet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blackpink, yeah.
Well, they try, but they don't get that many
Yeah,
Pink
they
songs.
haven't gotten many Pink songs.
Yeah, but
As If It's Your Last is a Pink song. Their only Pink song as of now.
the comeback one, yeah. But yeah. Oh, Rose.
Rose, yeah, 2 Rose stands.
Come on, easy.
Easy clap.
Alright,
All right,
on to
now
number 2.
Number 2, I'm burning with curiosity.
So
You have to look me in the eye while saying this.
it's gonna come as a surprise, but
Okay.
recently, like I liked all their new stuff that's coming out, and when I started digging into like their older stuff, I really like it too. Like,
Who is it, Mamamoo? Did I get it?
okay, yeah.
Oh, I got him! Okay, I am.
He looked at
genuinely
his
happy.
list.
I am no, I didn't.
With this, it's kind of the same thing with A-Pink. Like I started paying attention when the newer stuff started coming out, but when I dove into A-Pink's older stuff, it didn't really catch me as hard.
Honestly, I feel like if you're a current fan getting into A-Pink and you hear and
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sick, it's gonna it's gonna be hard to get back into like
older stuff.
no you or any of those songs. Like it is a lot different. But
But with Mamamoo, with all their newer stuff, when I dove into their older stuff, I mean, I thought that stuff was just as good as their newer stuff. If not, some of her older stuff is kind of better.
Oh.
But still, I mean, they're kind of surprising me, and every time something comes out from them, I just like, okay, well.
So do you like their more serious stuff now, or do you still like to prefer their Beagle-like image?
like their earlier.
Yeah, their earlier stuff, which is what they referenced.
I mean, I like the earlier stuff, but this new like serious tone, I can go with it too.
What's one of the songs you like more from like the older stuff?
From their older stuff,
If you can remember any of them.
I just have a little special thing for 1CM.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, that song,
It's
just so good.
yeah, it's like not really like a serious song, but it's just got its own little charm too.
It really does. Like that's like the perfect Mamamoo song. Like it just captures it so well.
And bias? Moonbyul? Wasa?
Okay.
Queen.
Okay.
Ween? Solomon?
It's probably we.
Oh, that's my boy. That's
what
my boy.
I
That's what I like to
figured.
hear. Yeah, Ween's my bias also. So number 2. Luna.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So now you can guess who number 1 is then. Huh?
Well, now I know.
Yeah,
number
you're not
one.
gonna say it
yeah.
because they need to know. But number 2 is Luna. It was only a matter of time. I didn't include them in the previous top 5 because at that moment
They weren't even a group.
They weren't full group together.
They hadn't had They just hadn't had a group.
We
come
hadn't
back.
seen Favorite yet, which was their very first start.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So and I think that's why I mentioned it in the video. So I guess for all of y'all Orbits, y'all finally know. I mean, we did talk about it before, but yes, Luna has finally made it up to number 2, and I have a sneaking suspicion
What
that
were they last time?
I didn't have them on there.
We didn't have because they weren't. They
weren't a full group
they didn't have a group release yet.
Yeah, and that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
I wanted to see how.
I think
well
that was both of our things. Like
Yeah.
we were waiting just to see like what was gonna happen when they became.
Yeah,
one.
they had such. All the girls are so different.
I mean,
from one
even though
another.
their subunit stuff and their single stuff.
Well, I mean,
is
yeah.
pretty good.
I mean, if I could have, I would have thrown OEC and YY by Y up on that top 5 list. 'Cause why not, right? But yeah, that was the reason. But yeah, honestly, number 1 and 2 will probably be switching often.
So whoever's get that extra.
It really depends, and I'll talk about it when I say my number 1 group. But mentioned it in the past Luna video, but Jinsoul is my bias still. So.
All right. Going to my number 2. This is one that will probably never move. I'm pretty sure my 1 and my 2 are pretty cemented.
I know who your number 1 is.
Yeah, I think those are gonna be pretty cemented.
You know who his number 1 is.
Do I?
Of course
I'm
you do.
thinking
You
I
have
might
to know who my number 1 is.
You have to know who his number 1 is.
Do I?
I am like 4,000,000% sure.
Let me guess your number 2 right now. 'Cause I
Alright,
could be
go for
wrong.
it.
I could be wrong. Is it Red Velvet?
Hell yeah,
Okay,
it is.
okay.
Red Velvet, my number 2.
That's fair.
Okay.
I don't even know. I think
It's hard to not have Red Velvet on your top 5.
it really
No offense.
is like Red Velvet has always been like a really stable group for me, and I think on our last one I had they were number 2 also.
They were number 2, I believe.
And I think on the one before that they might have been
3?
number 3. So it's like I think over time my interest in them has definitely climbed. Like that's for sure. I don't really know what it was. Like I don't want to say Bad Boy because I think it's just like a mixture of everything.
Yeah.
Just that, seeing them live,
It's
just
definitely something. Yeah.
yeah, seeing them live in concert was it was great.
Yeah.
It was.
That was a great concert. I would love to see them again.
Yeah, but I think Red Velvet is a group for me that probably won't really go anywhere. They're just one of those groups for me. And then of course Yeti.
Yeah. So on to the finale, number 1.
Number 1.
Go on.
I mean, my number 1.
It better not be who I think it is.
I mean,
you got to keep it current.
I know it has to be current. No, but
Rip.
ooh, it's so hard to
I know. I'm gonna be joining.
love someone.
I'm
who's-
gonna be joining that in a couple
disbanded.
seconds, Flip. Don't worry.
Okay, my number 1. I'm pretty sure it's not even on you guys' top 5.
Okay.
But mine is EXID.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I definitely I saw that coming. I don't know why I did.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Just it's just your number 5 threw me
Like
for a loop.
literally every song that they put out for me is just good. Like it's Okay, they had one little slump for me, and it was rather night than day.
Yeah, I think that was me too. Honestly, that was one comeback I was like.
When that one came out, I was like, okay, well, I mean, that was the first time without.
I was about to say that might be another thing. That was the first comeback we had without Soldier, so we're probably just like.
Maybe I wasn't used to it, but I mean, overall, I would say that song's one of their weaker ones.
Okay.
But aside from that little speed bump, everything else they put out, it just works. I love it. 5 members is good. Even with 4 members, still good. They did, and I didn't think when they lost Solji, like that was like their powerhouse, and I thought maybe they were gonna fall off, but nope, they just kept it together. And if anything, they just showed everybody that
they still got it.
Bias.
Ooh.
Ellie.
It's not Ellie.
Oh, you changed it. It used to be Ellie.
It's not Ellie.
Honey.
Soldier.
Jungwon. Ken. I know it's not. I know
Okay. It's not. It's not Hedon.
Yeah.
It's not Jungwon. It's not Ellie.
Soldier.
Soldier or Honey?
I want to say Solji, but she's been gone for a while, so Hani kind of just crept up.
Wow. I didn't expect that. Honestly.
I didn't think you were gonna change it from Ellie ever.
No.
Me either.
Yeah.
When before Solji left, I would have said it was Solji, but then I started watching it. I kind of picked Ellie, but then every video I kind of just noticed Hani. Like, she's kind of the face of the group, and she kind of just crept up to the top.
Okay, that's not. Yeah, I like your list. I mean, your 4 could use a little bit of work, but I like your list overall. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so if you've been following over the past couple months, it's no surprise, but my number 1 is not Girls' Day.
Yeah, we
I had to do it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think it was something that was ever gonna happen while we were doing this. I didn't think number 1.
I didn't.
Yeah.
That was one that.
I thought that the group was gonna outlive the channel, if I was gonna be honest with you. Girls' Day was something that was near and dear to my heart. They're not officially broken up, but they are.
I mean, AOA is not officially broken up.
I mean, Mina's only left. They're still together, actually.
Mina left,
Mina left,
FNC,
but
but
the girls,
all the other members resigned.
Yeah, resigned, so they're still
Oh, really?
together. Yes.
So yeah, we might still have an AOA.
But I think Sujin and Yura, I think, left the company.
They didn't renew?
I don't think so. I don't think any of the girls did, actually. Maybe Mina did. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yes, it was something that I didn't think it was ever going to happen, and it did. And I like to keep it current, so that's why I've finally taken down the pedestal. The good news is that my top 5 is much more flexible now, because before, no group would ever come close to the number 1 spot. But yeah, now number 1 is Promise 9.
Yeah.
It's no surprise. Fell in love with them when I first saw them. They were my very first high touch. I like to think that part of the reason, other than of course I absolutely adore all members, is that Hayoung in particular is such a powerful, bias record for me, and bias in general. She's actually even made it all the way up to my number 4 spot. And overall, bias is on my top 10 bias list, which is the video that will probably never come out. But she is my number 4, and it's just. I don't know. Again, I don't know why this happened to me. How I felt so hard for these girls.
I don't know either. It was really, and it was all Dugan Dugan.
Yeah, straight from Dugan Dugan.
That's where it all started. I think for both of us, but more so with you, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I learned the girls' names so fast. I fell in love with all their personalities, and I think they're just gonna keep surprising me. On us in general, for as long as
it's been a while since Love Bomb, right?
Yes, I have a feeling that they're going to either come back in either July or August. I do know that Yuri is filming a web drama with Chu. Saw the first episode. Spoiler alert.
Such a good duo.
Yeah, it is. It's a great duo. But yes, Promise 9, number 1. Great music, great members. Love all of them. And we'll see what the next top 5 will be. Maybe some change will change, but that is definitely the biggest change for me.
A different number 1.
A different number 1.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so I guess that's my number 1. No surprise.
Wait.
You thought I was gonna say it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like blanking out right now.
Come on.
It's
one?
super
Come on.
easy.
Come
Super easy,
on.
number one.
Come on.
I literally had a wall.
Come on.
I had a wall dedicated to this group.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, now it's all making sense. All the stars are aligning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a star.
I'm gonna be a star.
Twice.
Yep.
Twice is my number one group. I won't say always will be, because with K-pop you just never know. Like a new group can come out of the blue, a group can
Terrible.
just well maybe we don't know. We gotta see. ITZY.
Yeah.
I wanted to put ITZY on my top 5, but they only
It's
have,
come back late July.
they only have like one song right now. So, but yeah, Twice. Damn.
Yeah.
Like Twice, I think I've done a lot for Twice.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I think they're the reason for a lot of the stupid things that I've wasted my money on in K-pop related.
Yeah.
Even though I did not get VIP for any of their US concerts, I'm still really salty about that. I tried New Jersey, I tried Chicago, and I tried LA, and I struck out in every single one. Even though they are my favorite, I'm actually not going to any of the US tours. I had told
They're
myself,
going to Korean one, though.
yeah, I'm going to both nights of their tour in Seoul that they're doing. But that's also the reason why I'm not going to the ones here in the US. I told myself I was only going to go if I got VIP, because you get a high touch, and if you get lucky, you're able to get gold, which you got a group photo with them. But I struck out on those, so it's really hard for me to justify going to see them here in the States when I'm seeing them 2 nights in a row in Korea already. But, you know, Twice has just always been this really stable group for me, at least. And I honestly don't see them moving from my number 1 spot anytime soon. Like, and Momo. Just Momo.
Oh, wait. Oh, I mean, I guess Hallyu is my bias. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I should have. Yeah, but I mean, I obviously talked about her, so
Yeah.
They probably would have guessed. So yeah, I guess the biggest changes for me in particular, where I lost my number 1, 2 and 3 became 4 and 5, and Dreamcatcher moved in, and Luna came to number 2, Franz number 1. I think the biggest one was for you is that Oh My Girl was no longer on your list.
Oh My Girl is no longer on your list. WJSN dropped down from number 3 to number 5.
A-Pink from...
A-Pink made it back onto my
That's
list.
true.
Because A-Pink used to be... I think our first one, I might have put them at number 2, actually. A-Pink was number 2 on the first time we ever did top 5 girl groups. After that, I had took them off. And now they made it back on. Blackpink moved up a spot, which I think is honestly pretty big, because on all my lists, they've always been number 4, number 4, number 4.
Had you not gone to their tour a couple days ago, do you think they would have stayed at 4?
I think they would have stayed at 4, honestly, yeah.
Oh yeah, and Sonamu dropped out of my top 5 actually.
Oh, that's right, you did have Sonamu. Yeah, I
They're
forgot about
group,
that.
You don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but I mean, we haven't seen them in a year, maybe 2 years.
It's been a
actually.
while
It's been
since
a
they've
long
had
time.
to come back, yeah.
But yeah, definitely leave all your.
Do you have an honorable mention?
Sonamu.
Do you?
I would say they could climb their way into there, but G-Idol.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, we did not talk about G-Idol at
G-Idol.
all. Dang.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, and then my honorable mention, I think I already said it. ITZY.
It's-
No, that's not fair. I'll give my honorable mention to Luna. They honestly,
Okay, yeah.
they barely missed the top 5. I think if I wouldn't have moved A-Pink back on, I think Luna would have made it.
Yeah.
But I can't take WJS off the list. I can't. Like, if Luna were to make it on my list, they'd be number 5.
Okay.
But I'd give them a good solid 6 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said earlier, please leave all your top 5s. We just wanted to leave you with a nice little video before while Oscar and I were on a plane or, you know, on the other side of the world.
Wherever we are right
Wherever we
now.
are right now.
Hopefully in Korea.
Hopefully, I mean, welcome Flim as well. He'll hopefully be around a little bit longer in some other videos. But I mean, please, like much like the other 2 videos that we've done, leave all of your top 5s in the list. I'm
Yes,
very
please.
curious to see a lot of them because there's a lot of interesting combinations. Although I think of the most, I see G-Friend a lot. Quite
Yeah,
a bit.
I think I always see. I think G-Friend's like the one that's most consistent in
most
all the top
consistent,
5s
yes.
that you guys leave us.
Yeah, which is fantastic. I love it. But yeah, I mean, if you wanna add anything else?
Well, like we said before in the beginning of this video, we should already be in Korea by the
Yes.
time you guys are watching this video. At this moment, I don't know if any more reaction videos are coming out after this.
Yes.
After this, it might actually just be all videos from Korea.
Vlog,
Honestly,
something
we
like that.
don't know. We just
We have a couple ideas.
we have some ideas, but we do a lot of things on the fly.
Yes.
But hopefully, this is the last video you see in this room for the next couple weeks. But I guess we'll just find out there. That is going to be it for this video, guys. Like always, leave some feedback down below. Hit that like and sub button. And that's all.
See you later.
See you later.